Afternoon, good evening, good evening, everybody. Good evening, YouTube. Thanks to everyone in the chat already on this sunny summer's day. Lovely Thursday afternoon. I thought I'd do a nice little Q&A with you guys, answer some of your questions. I did a transfer video this morning as well. It turns out, good afternoon, Cristiano. Great hat trick last night, mate. Well done. It turns out that Granit Xhaka's cousin is not actually his cousin. So yeah, my transfer video this morning was fake news. But but yeah, Granit Xhaka last night, seeing as we got Cristiano Ronaldo in the room. Granit Xhaka last night, what was he doing, man? Seriously. Daily Lee, happy days, top man. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Good afternoon, Mohammed. Good afternoon, Samuel. He was trolling us. He was trolling us. But you know what? That made like national news, man, global news. So when I did my research for my daily transfer update, I'm seeing that Granit Xhaka's cousin has come out and spoken about a move to Inter. And it turns out it's probably not even his cousin. Good afternoon from LA. Wow. I wish I was in LA right now. Good evening. My day's been very good, Cole. Thank you. Is Ozil a legend or an icon at Arsenal? No. Neither. Anyone else finished their exams? Good luck to everyone who has done their exams, by the way. Would you sell Windows to Ozil? Mate, my man would go missing when the appointment was due, bruv. Thank you very much, South London's finest. Watching you at 7:02. Where are you from, bruv? Good afternoon, Brandon. How's your day been? Thank you very much, Reese. It's been really good. Am I drunk? No, I haven't even had a drink. In fact, I've just cracked open a nice can of Stella, a nice cold can of Stella, but no, I haven't even had one sip of it yet. So this is just me, man. £40 million budget. £40 million budget buys about 150 million quid's worth of players. Did you have a good birthday? Says a man. I did have a good birthday, thank you. And thank you to everyone who wished me a happy birthday. It was sick, man. It was a good birthday. So yeah, it was really good. What mistake did Granit Xhaka make against Crystal Palace away last season? Don't know. Was it him that gave away the penalty that weren't a penalty for Zaha? I don't know. Can't remember. I have my exams in 2 days. Keep up the awesome content. Come to Dubai soon, says Trinian. Do you know what? I'm coming to Dubai in December, bruv. So we'll hook up. 25 Stellas tonight. Nah, man, I'm going to have one for every year I've been alive, and that's 37. So here goes number one. I'm not really. I'd be dead if I drank 37s. Reykjavik, what a beautiful place of the world, mate. Big up yourself, Kristen. Did you see Xhaka's mistake last night? I did, Alex. Yeah, I did. My man's kicking the ground instead of kicking the ball. Let's hope Inter Milan didn't watch Switch. I can't even speak today. Didn't watch Switzerland last night. Come to Malaysia. Never been, but I'd love to. Dennis Pratt and Joachim Anderson. Never heard of either of them until recently when we're linked. But it's Unai Emery all over, man. So yeah, VP in the house, Stellar Fund. Hope everything's good. Do you think England will win tonight? Are England playing? Genuinely, are England playing? I don't watch English national football, mate. We need Nicholas Bentner. Have you heard about the Kolasinac rumour? Is that the one to Barcelona, Roy? Whereabouts in the UK are you from? I live in Milton Keynes. England playing Netherlands tonight. Didn't even know, mate. Didn't know. Don't care about national football. Do any Arsenal players play for England? Probably not, mate. Probably not. Dudu Nunu, thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. I thought I was going to see your T and pinky finger. Anyway, this is for the Stella Fund. Now, do you know what? I can do the pinky finger with the Stella, you know. Look. But thank you very much, mate. Thank you. Subscriber goal for the end of the year, says Jamie Lee Price. Sorry I didn't see your messages yesterday. If I see them, I read them, man. Simple. But subscriber goal for the end of the year. So what? Last day of December, 50k, 50,000. Sergio, thank you very much for your donation, buddy. People in the UK need to stop worshipping Harry Kane. He's overrated and selfish. Do you know what? That guy cost us a World Cup final, mate, because he should have passed to Sterling. He also came back in. I don't know why Pochettino picked him and dropped Lucas Moura. But there you go. Yeah, he did. But yeah, I agree, mate. Michael Heineman, thank you very much for your donation too, buddy. Hey, bro, hope you had a good birthday. I had a great birthday, man. Like, when you get to my age, I'm 37 now, yeah? So when you get to my age, it's just like you stop counting birthdays. And, like, you don't ask for presents and stuff like that. So, yeah, I had a nice chilled day. It was good, man. It was very good. So, yeah, thank you very much. Krish, thank you very much for your donation, mate. House so empty, need a centerpiece. Love the weekend. Do you know what? The weekend's sick, yeah? He played, I think it was in the MK Bowl, and I weren't here when he was playing. I'm sure he played at the Bowl. I might be wrong, but when he was live, yeah, I missed him. So yeah, I need to see that guy live. Moreno for free, says Harvey. Nah, not for me, mate. That's a big mistake. Hope you had a great birthday, says Jordan. I did. Thank you very much. Ronaldo or Messi, says Jerry Adams. Is that the Jerry Adams? Messi for me. I love Messi. I think he's so gifted, man. And the thing is, do you know what, right? Ronaldo's made him better and vice versa. And I think that if either of them didn't exist, like one or the other one wouldn't be so good. Do you know what I mean? So I think Messi has pushed Ronaldo and Ronaldo's pushed Messi. But I think with Messi, it's just natural. It's just talented, man. Whereas with Ronaldo, it's graft. He is grafted so hard to get to where he is. So fair play to him. Is Anthony Joshua overrated? I'm not sure, Mohammed, you know. Like, they all seem to be dodging each other, man. All these heavyweights. It's all talk, innit? Messi is trash. What do you think about El Nesri and Zayek? I'd take both of them in a heartbeat, Ugandan Knuckles. I'd take both of them. Get Moreno and let him drive Xhaka to Milan. Can he take Mustafi and Ozil as a freebie? Do you think Xhaka will actually leave? I do. I think he will go. How much do Barcelona want the tank for? Thomas the Tank. I don't know, mate. I haven't seen it, to be fair. I know he's linked, but I don't know. Salah or Hazard? Salah. Hazard's technically better, but Salah scores more goals. Thoughts on Carrasco? I'd take him in a heartbeat. He's better than what we got. Barcelona want Kolasinac for 20 mil. Yep, I'll book his airfare now. In fact, let's book a private jet so we know he gets there. Titi, or the guy's name I can't pronounce, from Leipzig, neither. Does announcing signings have anything to do with the kit release, says Evan Kennedy? That's a good question, mate. Don't know, to be honest with you. It might do, you know, because a lot of players are signed up to Adidas. So, I don't know. Thoughts on Hudson-Odoi? Not worth 50 million. That's my thoughts on him, mate. Kanate or the other guy? Kanate. Mane or Sane? I'd say Mane, but I think Sane, right now, Mane, but I think Sane could be better. Mbappe at 20 or Henry at 20? Henry, he was a World Cup winner at 20. Oh, then again, so was Mbappe. Oh, mate. Football fan chat. Thoughts on Jadon Sancho? Tips for growing YouTube league. Keep up the great work. Right, first off, Jadon Sancho, absolute baller. Fair play to him. He could have stayed and took a nice healthy wage at Man City. He decided to get rid and go, and fair play to him. He's been brilliant, mate. Brilliant. In terms of growing a YouTube channel, consistency is key, mate. Hard work and consistency. If you say you're going to drop a video at 9 o'clock, you drop it at 9 o'clock. If you say you're dropping one at 7, you drop it at 7. So just hard work and consistency, man. Ozil says he loves Arsenal. Go down the MK Dons and attempt to take Ozil, Xhaka and Mustafi, mate. I don't even think he'd get in their team. None of them. Do you think Torreira has walked into our team too easily with no pressure? Says Simon Phelan. Possibly. But I think he's better than what we've got in that position. So, fair play to him. Best non-Arsenal striker to play in the Premier League, Aguero. Aguero all day long. Who's been Arsenal's best defender? What, this season, Reese, or overall, ever? This season, Socrates. Although he has had a bit of headless chicken moments. Thoughts on Kai Havertz? Top player, mate. Cost a fortune to get him next season, but I'll take him. What Croatian player would you like to see in Arsenal if there is any? Rebic. I think he's a good player. Thoughts on Bold's demotion? Most people normally go from youth team to coach to assistant. He's done it back to front. I think that tells us something, doesn't it? Thoughts on Xhaka leaving? I hope it's true. I hope it's true. Guna Eagle Eye in the building. Go subscribe to Guna Eagle Eye. Scroll back to his comment. Scroll back. Click on his comment. Go subscribe to his channel. Top lad, Chris is. Realistically, how much do you think we'll get for Granit Xhaka? Chig, I'd take 55 quid, mate, let alone 55 million. So yeah, but realistically, I'd say he's probably worth about, because he's under contract for 4 more years, I'd say he probably is about 40, 50 million quid, you know? Zamir Patois, thanks for your donation, buddy. Are you going to watch the England game tonight? No, I'm not. I didn't even know they were playing until somebody told me a minute ago. I don't watch England internationals, man. They're boring. The only time I watch them is when it's a World Cup or a Euros. Drug of choice, cigarettes. Big up Lee from India. Thank you very much, Rise Above. What 3 signings would you get this summer, says Dan Martin. Manolas and Didi Fraser. I know that was different to the 3 I picked yesterday, but who cares? If you were Arsenal manager, I'd have more faith in the club than I do now, says Young C. Oh dear, oh dear. Johnny says, situation for you, Lee. You're driving your car and you have 4 seats left. Which Arsenal players you driving out of here? Oh, that's quality, man. Good question, that, bruv. First one would be Mesut Ozil. I'd strap him into the passenger seat so I could keep an eye on him. Xhaka, Mustafi, and Mkhitaryan. So yeah, there's my 4. There's my 4. And Ndombele. And Ndombele's not coming to Arsenal, bruv. And Ndombele is not coming to Arsenal. He's got bigger fish to fry than Arsenal. Lundberg or Perez, says Awais Chowdhury. I always love Perez, man. Do you play FIFA 19, says Max? I do. It winds me up. Worst FIFA I've ever played. And I've played every single one of them. Thoughts on Aubameyang getting rid of Arsenal in his bio, says Cool Videos Aziz. Apparently it's back, mate. Lee, meet me for a fat joint. Bruv, I'd sleep for a week if I smoked that stuff, man. DJ Fury, thank you, my friend. Always big up you, bruv. You always give me a shout out on a Friday. Messi is the GOAT, best player in the world. Do you know what? My old man, yeah, he's 61 this year, right? Even my old man says Messi's the best player he's ever seen. Do you think we will sign Mounier? Says Magical Mickey. Bruv, change your handle, bruv. There's nothing magical about Mickey, unless it's Mickey Mouse. I don't think we will. I think he's playing a game, mate. I think he'll end up at United. Would you trade Arsenal's invincible season for a Champions League? Yes, I would. Vieira or Kante? That's a no-brainer, bruv. Vieira. Love from India. Thank you very much, mate. Arsenal board are screwing us over more than EA. Do you know what? The servers were down earlier, right? So I don't know, man. It's a close call. Thoughts on Den Donker? Not good enough for Arsenal. Got a stupid surname as well. Best relegated player, says Jamie. A good question, man. Ryan Sessegnon. I'll take him at Arsenal. Who would you take out of Zaha or Fraser? Says Andy. I'll take Fraser. Don't rate Zaha. Show pony. Is Ty deluded? Do you know what? Ty's a really nice guy, man. Yeah, really, really sound guy. And we're polar opposites on the previous manager, yeah. But do you know what? That guy stand there and listen to me cussing him, yeah, and they go, that's your opinion, isn't it? Yeah, but I don't know. I wouldn't say he's deluded. He just won't hear a bad word said against the club. So I suppose it's not deluded. It's more fanatical. Have you ever tried Troops' weed? Yes, I have. Yeah, I think it was after Doncaster or Norwich last season. I can't remember. I think it was Doncaster, actually. But yeah, I have. Never again. Nice shirt. Thank you. Thank you very much. A bit flowery. Thoughts on Nicolas Pepe? Not worth 70 million quid, but he's a good player. What is your highest placement in Foot Champ, says Mohammed Namik. I got Elite 3 a couple of times on the previous one, not this one. This one's dead, mate. The highest I've gotten this one is Gold 2. How old am I, says Matt? 37. Do you have a wife? No, I have a girlfriend. I've been with her nearly 5 years. Love from Morocco. Thank you, mate. Steve Bruce or Sam Allardyce? You lot are mad, I swear. Some of these questions are jokes. Sam Allardyce, man. What is Robbie like off camera? He's sound, mate. He's absolutely sound. Do you think Inter are smoking Troops' weed, says Haroon the Coon? I swear, if they buy Xhaka for 55 million quid, oh my God, I will literally knock one out and record it. 55 mil. Prediction for the England game tonight, says Ace. Couldn't care less if I'm being honest. Thoughts on Fogden making a video about you? Don't know who he is, mate. Couldn't care less. You know you're doing something right when you got haters. Unless it was a nice video, I don't even know. I don't even know who he is, mate. Does Robbie drive a Rolls? No, I don't, man. Listen, you mentioned my girlfriend again, bruv. I'm kicking you out of my chat room. So you've got a last warning there, Chris, all right? Let's keep it civil. Let's keep it nice. Thoughts on Rob Holding, says Smash. Is that Smash like the potato? The mashed potato, Smash. I think Rob Holding's a good player, you know. I think we missed him a lot this season. Especially, you know, if you go back and look at the Tottenham game where we beat them 4-2. He said, I'm not a real fan. Like I said, don't care, mate. Supported Arsenal over 30 years. But yeah, Rob Holding, when we played Tottenham, he spent more time on the edge of Tottenham's penalty box than he did on ours, because he can actually take it over halfway without getting a nosebleed. He can dribble past people. He scores goals as well. I rate Rob Holding. I think he's a good player, and I think we badly missed him. Thoughts on Hazard to Madrid? Well, this just sort of sums it up, really, doesn't it? Eden Hazard's got 1 year left on his contract, and he's going to go for what, nearly 100 million quid. He signed around the same sort of time as Mesut Ozil, who's got no market value whatsoever. Who got the better deal? Any word on a new goalkeeper, and who would you replace Czech with? Love your content. Thank you, Ian. Appreciate the kind words. I haven't heard of any goalkeepers recently, but I'd take Butland. I'll take Butland. Best Brexit manager: Sam Allardyce, Sean Dyche, Roy Hodgson, Neil Warnock, or Steve Bruce. It's gotta be Neil Warnock, man. What was he doing, bouncing around in the camera? Neil Warnock. What is he like? Do you work for the transfer window, Lee? Should we sign Ericsson? Yeah, we should, but we're not going to. He's probably got a no Arsenal clause in his contract. He's probably going to end up at Madrid, mate. How do you look so young when you smoke and drink like a train? Do you know what? I smoke about 15 to 20 cigarettes a day. Yeah, and I don't drink every day, believe it or not. I don't, but I can drink a lot. But I don't know, maybe having a missus 12 years younger than me helps. Drogba or Rooney? Rooney. I watched that Fogden vid. The kid is about 13. He contradicts himself about 130k subs. Chig, I ain't even worried, man. Let him crack on. Don't even know who he is, mate. Lee, you should do a realistic sign-in wish list video. That's a good idea. Thank you for that. I'll take that on board. Appreciate the idea. Should we ask for Nainggolan in a swap deal for Granit Xhaka? No. I think he's overrated as well. He has a funky hairdo and a couple of tattoos around his neck, and everyone thinks he's decent. Lee hates Drogba because he always scored against Arsenal. Do you know what, right? A lot of my friends are Chelsea. Drogba's the ultimate big game player. Always scored in big games. I don't hate him. I just think Rooney's better, bruv. Rooney was just mad. Like, some of the stuff that kid could do, man. I remember watching his debut for Man United. He scored a hat-trick in the Champions League. Scored a banger of a free kick. The goal against Newcastle he scored was mad. Dived against us, though. Cheating bastard. Would you take Payet or Arnautovic? Thanks for your donation, Sergio. I'll take Payet, not Arnautovic. Arnautovic's got an attitude problem, but Payet, absolute baller, mate. How long does Emery get? I'd give him the extension on his contract. There's an option for a third year. I'd do that now. But if you don't get top 4 next season, ta-ta, and just pay him off. Gilberto or Edu, says Chris Guna. Gilberto, but Edu was a good player, man. Underrated. If you had to go on a very long road trip with one of the a.f.c lads, who would it be? I've done that before, bruv. Yeah, I've been around about 20 different countries with DT. His fault, by the way. Yeah, that cost me a fortune. That was for Barté away, not the season just gone, the season before. Never again. Never again. That cost me 900 quid, that trip. He still blames me, by the way. But if I was to go on a really long road trip with one of them, out of anyone on AFTV, do you know what? I think I'd pick Ty. Because I'd wind him up all the way to where we're going. What do you think of Turkish? I love Turkish. He's my mate. He's sound. Love him to bits, man. Go subscribe to his channel as well. Turkish London. Nice guy. Very nice guy, man. Thoughts on David Dean? Ever since he left, we've become a laughing stock, says MSN25. Do you know what? He's part of the reason we're a laughing stock. He sold his shares to the wrong jockey, bruv. He sold his shares to Kroenke. Shouldn't have done that. Ziyech or Fekir? Ziyech, just based on age. But Fekir is a baller, man. He is a baller. Apparently there's reports going around that he could leave for like 15 million quid. I swear they've made that up. Drogba is better than Thierry Henry. Henry bottled it in big games. Do you know what? Drogba was a sick footballer, man. Sick player. But Henry, mate, all day long. How long do you think it would take for Man United to reach the top again? Hopefully never. Did you ever rate Alan Shearer? Sergio, I did. Do you know what? Still to date, the best Premier League striker ever. In fact, one of the best strikers ever. Yeah, not just Premier League, but of all time, mate. If anyone beats his goal scoring records, yeah, then fair play to him, because his goal scoring records are mad. So fair play to him if they beat his 260 goals. Why did Henry never win a Ballon d'Or, says S.Teov. Do you know what? He got mugged, bruv, yeah? The season Ronaldinho won it, you can say, yeah, cool. The season Nedved won it, nah, mate, fix. Absolute fix. If he had played for Real Madrid and done what he done, yeah, or Barcelona and done what he done, or one of the Italian giants and done what he done, he would have won it. Nedved, come on, man. Really? Why don't we buy Mahrez, bruv? I totally agree with you, G90. I love that geezer. How long for us to compete in the Premier League again? 3 years. Steve Bold wants to sell the training cones and checks helmet to increase the transfer budget. Nice one, Edward. He should have won it in 04-05. I agree, mate. Thoughts on Nina Bracewell? Don't even get me started, mate, because I'll end up getting suspended from YouTube. Got myself 4-pint Stella cans again. You're faulty. Do you know what? Cheers. Do you watch EastEnders? No. Because I don't like it. So guess what? If I don't like something, I don't watch them. A lot of people should take note, you know. You in Turkish say everything genuinely about Arsenal. Great work, bro. Thank you very much, UJJ777. Thank you. I'll just say what I see, mate. A lot of people disagree. A lot of people agree. It is what it is. Do you watch Black Mirror? Don't know what that is, mate. I don't, so no. Do you think anyone could overtake a.f.c when it comes to Arsenal, says Jason Costa? I'm not sure, mate. I doubt it. And fair play to Robbie, man. They're close to 1 million subs. So if you ain't subscribed, go and subscribe to them. They're smashing it right now. So fair play to them, man. I know the graft Robbie and the boys have put in. So yeah, man, fair play. They deserve every single penny they get and every single accolade they get as well. DT or Troops? Troops is my boy, bruv. When did you and Robbie first meet? Years ago. I actually met him in Asda, in Milton Keynes, years ago. Be honest, have you started watching Love Island again? Chig, you're a joker, bruv, yeah? But you know what? I actually watched it last night, and I said to the missus, I said, when are they actually going to put some normal people in there instead of all these like muscle-bound, like, yeah, look at me, bruv, yeah, look, I'm the shit, yeah, and like half decent looking birds in there, because all the birds that are in there, fish lips, yeah, fake tits, fake extension. Nah, man. What about natural? What happened to natural, bruv? It's not all about the fake titties and the fake hair and the fake eyelashes and the fake eyebrows and the fake tan and the fake nails. Just be natural, man. Blokes like natural. None of this crap. But this is the thing, right? With that Love Island, I swear down, they know who is going to win before they even do the show. It's a fix. Favourite Netflix series? Don't really watch TV, if I'm being honest, but I'd have to say Peaky Blinders, mate. But don't really watch TV. Anna has got fish lips. Mate, seriously, these birds are like puff their, like, what happened to smiling? Yeah, smile. None of this pouting crap. How about smile? Yeah, these birds don't realise that blokes actually like girls that smile and that are natural rather than fake. Yeah, it's like a totally different woman when you wake up in the morning. You know what I'm saying? There's one show worth watching right now on TV, and that is Chernobyl. Says Mick Tuition. Do you know what, mate? I don't watch TV. The only things I watch on TV are like murder investigation programs, like serial killers, stuff like that. I love all that stuff. I watch 24 Hours in Police Custody. I think that program's sick. Border Force. Border Force is a sick program. And other than that, I don't really watch anything, mate. Football, that's it. Kane is the best striker in the league coming from an Arsenal fan. Jazz, pass the weed, bruv. I think Aguero, but I'll rate your opinion. Are you watching the England game tonight? Nope. Aguero or Suarez? Suarez in his prime all day long. Although Aguero is a sick baller, bruv. But Suarez was just pure filth back in the day, mate. Top 4 next season, says Tom. City, Liverpool, Spurs, Arsenal. Don't know what quite order, but Adams and Keown are Ferdinand and Vidic. I'm going to take my biased hat off and say Ferdinand and Vidic. But that's only because Keown lets Adams down. O'Leary or Adams? Adams all day long. All day long, Dan. Best centre-back we've ever had. Right, I'm going to do 3 more minutes and I'm going. Don't forget as well, go back and check out my daily transfer video from this morning. Also, 9 o'clock tonight. I started a new series yesterday called On This Day. Part 2 of that is coming out tonight. That is an everyday thing. As long as there is something that has happened in Arsenal's history on this day, there'll be a video. So that'll be every single day going forward for the rest of the duration of this channel. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that. Tonight's one, I haven't recorded it yet, but tonight's one is going to be about Thierry Henry, say Kolasinac, and Gavin Hoyt. Do you remember him? So yeah, you should get a dog. No, I can barely look after myself, Sergio. Which legend would you bring back to give us some cojones, says OZ. Vieira. Brady or Pires? I weren't really old enough to see Brady, bruv. So I'm going to have to say Pires. Thoughts on Pratt and Anderson, says Abhishek. I must admit I don't watch Italian football, mate, so I can't comment. But I know we're linked with them, so... Cats or dogs? Dogs. Cats are sly, man. 1 minute they're your mate, next minute... Should we get Kieran Tierney? Yes, I think we should, Luke. Pires or Figo? Figo, bruv. McDonald's or Burger King? Neither. Don't need that shit. Griezmann or Salah? Salah. Bergkamp is free, we must bring him back. He's probably better than half of the squad, bruv. Upson or Mustafi? Mustafi. Yeah, the girls are good, bruv. Thank you, Shabby. The girls are good. Would Ronaldinho have done it in England? Yes, he would, mate. That guy was a genius. KFC or Nando's? Don't eat KFC, mate. It's disgusting. All them fast food places are crap, mate. Nando's is alright, but McDonald's, Burger King, KFC, nah. Seagan or Mustafi? I'm going to go Seagan. I'm going Seagan, Chris. Invincible. Best wine you had in France? Do you know what? I drunk, right? I swear down, yeah. Me and my missus drunk in 3 days in France, yeah? Or 3 nights, sorry, in France. 12 bottles of wine. Most of them were rosé, and most of them cost about €1.59. And it's the best wine you've ever drunk. You come back here, you get a bottle of rosé, it's £5. It's like, really? And it tastes like crap. You look younger than 37. Thank you. Surprising, really, supporting this team, isn't it? Giroud or Giroud? Giroud. Right. Last question. Last question. Lee looks 19. No, I don't. Can you outlive Kenny Ken? Mate, Kenny Ken could bench press me for fun for hours, bruv. Would you go bald? No, bruv, I'd look ill. I'd have to wear a hat. Right, last question. I'm going to search for one more question. One more question. Royce or Bale? There we go. Gareth Bale. Right, listen, if you have enjoyed the content, stick a thumbs up. Nearly 400 people at one stage. Smack a thumbs up on the video, it gets the channel noticed. Nearly on 17,000 subscribers as well. So thank you very much to everyone who's taken part, subscribed, comments, donates, everything, likes, dislikes. It all helps. It all helps. So thank you very much. And it lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content I put out. So I'm blessed that you guys join me every single day. It's like mad. The comments are lit. So Lee, I'm lonely. Don't go. Mate, phone a brass. So yeah, I just wanted to say thanks very much to everyone who has subscribed already. Like I said, it is nearly 17,000 people. Don't forget, go back, check out my daily transfer video from this morning. And also 9 o'clock tonight, my On This Day will be coming out. New series every single day. Put the Mac to use. I will, bruv. Don't worry. Don't worry. The live streams I'm just going to do off the phone for now until I get used to the Mac. I still, mate, I'm so heavy-handed I can't even use it properly. Yeah, it took me an hour and 40 minutes to edit a video yesterday. Yeah, the daily transfer update I did this morning, it took me about 40 minutes. So I need to get to the point where I can edit a video inside 10 minutes because I can do that on a phone, but I can't put the pictures on a phone. So just bear with me, people, all right? Stick a thumbs up. Thanks for the donations. Thanks for the comments. Subscribe if you're new. Notification bell. I'm out.